the blue ribbon of any big championships, the men's 1500-meter final, and the world record holder Saida Wita listed there is in this field at the top of that caption. Cacho of Spain will be dangerous. Morsely will be the favorite, the 21-year-old Algerian wearing number 15. 8 of the world's top 10 this year are in the field. The European champion Jens Peter Herold there wearing number 488. This is Norden Morsely, the best in the world last year and certainly the best this year. He seems to have all the equipment to go out and win, no matter how it's run. Saida Wita will be 32 next month, the multiple world record holder and the biggest middle distance star of the last 5 years. But he's had injury problems in the last year, and this race may just come too soon for him. We're about to find out. Wilfried Kirochi, 4 world junior titles, the 21-year-old hotel management student and Kenyan record holder. Selected despite an indifferent run in the Kenyan trials. David Cabet, the ex-paratrooper and high jumper, twice the Kenyan champion, 27 years of age, and could be a medal prospect here. It will be an amazing story if Wita was to come back from injury to claim his first ever big championship 1500-meter gold. Matthew Yates, the 22-year-old Briton, self-confident young man who won't be phased at all by any of this. Håkan Fullbrugger and his German teammate Jens Peter Herold, Gennaro Di Napoli, the European silver medalist from Italy. A classic confrontation in this 1500 meters between the old guard headed by Wita and the new wave headed by Morsely. They even look very similar in their running. Wita, the world record holder for the last 6 years. Will he get his first gold medal? Can he upset Morsely, who's won just about everything going? And in the early stages, the pace looks very respectable, though Suleiman of Qatar gets to the front and wants to slow it down. Cacho's up there with him. Morsely's got himself straight away into a handy position about third, and it's slowed right down. And there's a danger, of course, in that situation of bumping and boring, and it looks like it's going to develop into a tactical race. That won't worry Morsely too much. He's got plenty of speed in a finish. 1:44 for 800 meters this year. And now it's Cabet of Kenya who takes it up. Cacho's second, Morsely on the inside in third place. Di Napoli is fourth, Herold is fifth. Then Kirochi making a forward move on the outside in the Kenyan kit, green and red. At the rear of the field at the moment, Matthew Yates and Suleiman of Qatar. Yates, who likes to run from the back and comes with a strong finish.
Well, Cabet is setting a pretty reasonable pace here. I'm pleased to say it's not such a dawdling race. 58.02 first lap.
Still Cabet, the 27-year-old Kenyan, number 6 in the world this year on times. Morsely looking comfortable in second place there. His problem really is just to make sure that he doesn't get himself into any silly positions from where he can't deliver a challenge and use his speed. Often on the Grand Prix he's had pacemakers and it's been easy. He hasn't had to think too much tactically. Here he will have to. Cabet 1, Morsely on the inside 2. Kirochi running on Morsely's shoulder in third place. Jens Peter Herold, the European champion, who looked very good in the semi-final, running the shortest way around on the curb in fourth. Then comes Cacho and Wita running together. Then Fullbrugger, Di Napoli, Doyle, very strong. Australian record for him this season. They call him the new Herb Elliott in Australia. Well, he's got a bit to prove before he can get that kind of tag. And Yates is still at the back as they come round now, having completed 2 laps, and it's still Cabet leading.
Yeah, a 59.4 lap by Cabet, and I like the way Wita's running too. He's running slightly wide but poised, and he showed in Monte Carlo 3 weeks ago when he was second to Morsely in a very fast time, 3:33 to Morsely's 3:32, that he is coming back to form.
Still the tall, lanky David Cabet, who is coached by Kim MacDonald, like Peter Elliott, who's a notable absentee from this final. He's out injured at the moment. But it's Cabet 1. Morsely still in the perfect position in second place. Herold is there in third. He'll be dangerous. Cacho making a forward move, the Spaniard, who was silver medalist in the world indoors. Then Yates coming on the outside as they get the bell at this time. 2:41.30 at the bell. And now the race is really on. And Morsley has gone to the front. Yates, representing the old guard, the world record holder, is the challenger. But Morsley now is really starting to stretch his legs and he's going for home here. Yates doesn't look to have that much speed, and Kirocchi's gone past him. Herold is third. Cacho is also still on the scene. Di Napoli looks chopped for speed. You can forget the rest of them. 200 metres out in the World Championship 1500 metre final. Norden Morsley, the brilliant young Algerian, has a very decisive looking advantage unless Kirocchi can deliver some kind of challenge in the straight. But it's Morsley won. Kirocchi's in second place. Herold's gone third. Yates dropped right back. Cacho's in fourth. But Morsley's sprinting away. He's brilliant, this young Algerian. And the 21-year-old is the new king at 1500 metres. Gold for Morsley, silver for Kirocchi, and on the line maybe Fulbrugger just nicked it away from Herold. That'll be a photo. And 3 minutes 32.85, and Morsley, the gold medal favourite, delivers in emphatic style.
That was the performance of a true master, a really great athlete, Norden Morsley. He went away from the bell and he produced a 51.5 last 400 metres. He dominated a class field. He's undoubtedly the king of middle distance running. He's shown that really all season, and this was a consummate performance.
The World Outdoor Championship to follow the World Indoor Championship and World Indoor Record as well. Well, he's 10 years older than Yates. He looks and performs like him, lithe, compact. The youngster who attends the Riverside College in California, they say he's shy and reticent off the track, but on it, he is very eloquent in the language of running. And what it means, of course, too, is that Algeria have done the double, men's and women's 1500 metres, a country who never before have struck gold at World or Olympic Games. What an amazing breakthrough for them.
It was a wonderful performance, a 150 last 800 metres. I mean, he was in the right position all the way around. He followed Cabet. Cabet set a good pace. He took the lead just before the bell, ran it the hard way, ran it the last 450 metres on his own, and just went away from the field. No one could get near him.
Here's the closing stages again, Peter, with Morsley clear and nobody in any position or with the speed to even threaten him. Kirocchi's the man in second place. Herold's third at this point. But Peter, just pick up this race for the bronze. I think Fulbrugger just might got the bronze on the line. We'll see from this.
Well, just look at this. Morsley winning by a huge margin, some 30 metres. Kirocchi is an isolated second, but Fulbrugger comes from way back and beats his teammate. Well, he must have been some 25 metres down coming into the home straight.
But this is a man to follow in the footsteps of the likes of Kip Keino, Coe, Ovet, Cram, Jim Ryan, you name all the stars of 1500 metres. He's even got time to blow a kiss to the crowd. World champion, Norden Morsley, Algeria. In a class of his own and kissing the track in celebration.